of the story, the name of the game of my life these days. I'm here, okay? Don't know what time I'm gonna get here, but I'm gonna be here, okay? When I can get here. That's all I can say. How y'all doing? Just stepped in the door and I looked at the clock and I said, well, I ain't seen y'all in a few days. I don't even remember the last time I came out here to even talk to y'all. So right now, I ain't waiting until y'all get in the house. Hello to everybody coming in the chat. When y'all get in the chat, it's fine with me. Oh, let me see if I can tolerate this light. Maybe so. I hate these ugly sunshades. But the eye is getting better and better. It's this one. It's getting better and better. Hey, Sherry, how you doing? Hello, ma'am. Enjoy your day. I am right now. I'm eating. I just came in the house and I'm eating candy yams, cabbage, and this is a beef roast. That's what it is. I put it in the slow cooker this morning. Was it this morning? No. It was yesterday morning. I put it in the slow cooker when I got home yesterday, and then I cooked the cabbage sometime before day this morning because I wake up at 3:30 every morning, and the candy yams. I ain't get to the cornbread, okay? And I don't want that little old cornbread that Margaret had me ordering from them people. Y'all saw that cornbread was too little. Nobody want that. So I gotta eat, y'all. I hate to eat in front of folks and I don't have none for them, but it's a virtual thing, okay? It's good too. I had the cabbage in there. The cabbage was gonna go bad. And after my little rendezvous over at the taco place the other day, $16 for three little tacos. And I got food up there in that freezer. I'm cooking, baby. Sure is. That taught me a good lesson. Go home and cook. I don't care what. You got a slow cooker, put it in a slow cooker and let it cook. Okay? Find something you can cook in there so it'll be ready when you get home. Because that eating out stuff ain't working out for Ms.V. No, ma'am. I'd rather eat some home cooked food, some cabbage, candy yams. I ain't have time to do no rice or no potatoes. I didn't need it no way. So I made a gravy to part of it. It was a big roast, so I did thirds. I cooked the whole thing and cut it in thirds. So it's gonna come out. It ain't a roast. Is it a roast? Yeah, that's what it is. And next time you see it, it's gonna come out in some soup. And next time you see it, it might be chopped beef, barbecue sandwich, and then the last third of it, I'm gonna cook the rice or the potatoes so I can put the gravy over it. We're gonna eat that. And that's how we're gonna do it. Show is. Hey. What's up, Carla? Princess in the building. Oh, a lot of y'all came in. Hold up. Let me try to speak to y'all. Hey, Auntie Mimi. That's what's going on today, Auntie. In my world. Now, there's a lot of other stuff going on in other people's life, in Miss V's life, that they done inserted themselves into. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Why they want to be in my world, it's too damn busy for me. They're not helping the situation. Y'all saw the community post I had to put out there last night. I don't know damn thing going on YouTube. But one of my subscribers called me last night and she said, look, they're talking about you on two channels out here. And I said, me? Hell, I ain't even been out here my damn self. I ain't got time to come out here. I be trying to make time to come out here and talk to my sugar woods. Then she told me what it was. Then she told me to go watch. I said, I be damn, I ain't got time for that. I had studied last night. What did I tell y'all I was going to do? What that say? Trying to get my CDLs. I ain't got time for the dumb stuff. How you going to bring up an egg that went on in April or May? Ain't this October coming in? Huh? And if you didn't get an egg, why you just not mentioning it now? Then I had to go back and I say, no, I recall her sending some money. I don't remember how much it was. I can't keep petty stuff like that in my mind. I have too many other things I am doing, okay, that I really want to do that's a need for people, to help people, okay? That right there, I had already said I'd never do another big giveaway. Well, y'all can thank Michelle Quinn because I will never, ever do another big giveaway ever again. First of all, begging folks for addresses. I don't have that kind of time. I'm busy. Then running to the post office 3 or 4 times. People sending the wrong addresses. I'm not sending them at all. Eggs coming back broke. All the videos are out there about the eggs. So I don't even know why she brought that crap up. Why are y'all mentioning my name when y'all are not a part of what's going on in my life? And all you miss me? You were just over here in my chat last week, Michelle. Why you just say something then? Because you're messy. I'm just going to tell you, y'all full of mess out here on YouTube, and I don't want no part of it. That's why I don't watch you. Ain't got nothing to do with me, of my life. I'm involved in a scholarship fund that was set up last year for my brother. I told y'all about it. He was a member of the Grambling Marching Band. And there's a scholarship that was started last year in his honor. It's coming up next month for the kids who are going to be receiving scholarships for 2024. We're in the process of raising money for that. It has to be a kid that has grown up in the neighborhood we grew up in Monroe, Louisiana. Went to the same high school he went to, which would have been Richwood High School. Went from Richwood on a band scholarship or playing a musical instrument. I can't tell you the grade point average this year because I don't know. I ain't had time to find that out. Last year was a 2.8 or higher. They have to be in the marching band come August of the next school year in order to receive the scholarship. Okay? Last year, there were 3 nominees, and 1 nominee got a scholarship for a full ride. Okay? Last 2 semesters, with this semester and the next semester coming up. So I'm busy in that. I'm busy in a lot of things. Okay? Other than sitting up out here on YouTube watching channel to channel doing a reaction on somebody who doing a reaction on me. Girl, go find you something to do. Get your life busy like mine. People calling me with things. I got to make appointments. I just had eye surgery. I'm dealing with that. The people calling from the place, I put in a work order for them to put up some things on the walls because I'm ready to put them up before they get broken, laying up against the wall and stuff. I got a life, okay? Way outside of YouTube. And I wish you go get you one too. Anybody that's talking about chatting with Ms.V ain't got a life, okay? Some going short in your life if you sitting up talking about me. Because I don't have the time to talk about you. And that's a fact, Jack. Nor do I want to. You don't pay no bills. You don't donate to no channel. You don't do nothing for me. So go on, say whatever you got to say. Like I said, I would have known it again had not one of my subscribers called me late last night. And she said, I hate to bother you with this because I know you don't be watching these people. You're a very busy lady. And I said, I don't. Now what? And that's what she told me. That Michelle was going from Sharita's channel to Brittany's channel, throwing some subliminals and talking about Ms.V. First of all, let me tell you one thing. Those eggs I got from my deceased aunt's house in San Antonio. The videos are still up and out there for anybody nosy who want to go back and look at them videos. They were a gift to my subscribers. I didn't ask nobody to take no eggs. I said I had more than I wanted. Anybody who wanted some, I showed them. You asked for them. You got them. If you sent me your address, if you did not send me an address, the only person I know who did not receive an egg is a content creator by the name of Inclusion Guru. She did come over here twice and she did leave a donation twice of 1995 or 1999, whatever it is out here. I went into her chat. I asked for her address. I told her that the address she had sent me was not correct. The eggs went there. I showed them out here on YouTube where they came back broken. I couldn't do nothing with them but throw them in the trash can, okay? Never in life. I learned my lesson, okay? And I'm not donating to nothing on YouTube. Nothing. I'm back in my community working and donate to people I know and need, okay? Hey, you made it that way. So just go on about your business and leave me the hell alone. Because I don't care. Sure don't. I think it was very messy on your part to have been in my chat just last week. And then turn around and go on somebody else's chat and shoot subliminal. You ain't the first. You won't be the last. People really love Ms.V. and miss Ms.V. Going about the wrong way of trying to get me back. I ain't never coming back. I don't have time, nor do I want to be bothered. I'm coming out here, like I said, I'm dropping my content, and I'm moving on about my business, okay? And I'm going to suggest you move on about yours. Some things just need to be ignored. But when you come out here lying on me, basically telling me I took $15 from you, girl, I'm getting ready to call these folks in a few minutes and pay $1,500, okay? Did I ask you for the $15? Did I ask anybody out here on YouTube for anything ever? And won't never? Because y'all ain't right. Flip-flopping ass away from me. That's what you do. And everybody that look and act like you, get the hell out from around me. Okay? Because I don't need you. I don't want you. And I really don't care for people like you. See, but what you didn't tell the people is, even before you did that, do you need me to produce phone bills that you call me up? Huh? And tried to tell me how to do the eggs? See, that's what I can't stand about YouTube folks. Y'all always trying to run somebody else's business and tell them how to do it. And when they don't do it like you want to do it, that's a problem. I'm doing do me like I have been all my life. You took up a whole hour of my time trying to tell me, go get the eggs appraised. Don't give the eggs away until you don't tell me what to do. Them eggs didn't mean jack shit to me. I didn't buy them. I didn't care if the people got an egg that was $1,000. I got the eggs I wanted, and I said I was passing them on to my granddaughter, okay? Why were you so concerned that you had to call me up and tell me what to do with my eggs? And then, did y'all see the community wall, what she said? Thank you for sending me my eggs. That means you got them. Right? There's another video out there where I call out everybody's name. They were boxed up by the door at the old place where I used to live. I didn't show the names because I didn't want to show people's addresses. But I turned around every box and called out every name on there. So if your name didn't come up then, why didn't you say something then? You don't quit bugging me about $15 because, baby, you got the wrong one, okay? I spent over $200 out of my pocket mailing those eggs, buying wrapping and everything else. Don't bring them eggs up no more, woman. Stay off my channel. Go find you somebody who want to be messy like you and go talk to them, okay? I don't play that. What's up, Tess? How you doing? Hey, Jam. Prince. Wow, Ms.V, I thought you said you were only going to work Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I never said that. I was going to work Monday, Wednesday, Friday. No, and I didn't take a full-time position. It was every day, Monday through Friday, off on weekends, off on holidays, and off in the summer, and you get paid year round. It was only supposed to be 6 hours, Auntie. It has turned into full time and actually paying more than full time because anything after 6 hours is time and a half. This is something I wanted to do. I've always wanted to get my CDLs. Never took the time to do it. While they down there giving the free class to go do it and paying you to take the class, why not? I got plans of things I want to do with them. I told y'all I have two nephews over there with trucking companies, and I might want to hit the road with them this summer. I'll be able to help them drive. Don't know. I ain't got that for yet. I take one day at a time. But I have a lot of things on my agenda, a lot of things that I've written out towards the end of the year. This is one of the things I want to have behind me at the end of the year. My CDLs. I'm not even letting them push me because they so short of staff down there. What they want to do is put me on a bus. That's way more money. Benefits are the same, but you're not going to push me nowhere. I told you when I came in this door, when you first asked me, I said, no, I want to work with the children on the bus as a monitor, okay? Half the money that the bus drivers are making because it wasn't about money, okay? Let me live my life and run my life. Stop getting things all messed up in your head trying to keep up with me. I tell you everything. If you want to know, go back and look at the video. It's still up there. Hey, Carla. Everybody speaking. I'm a whole vibe. Good morning. First time in the chat that I've seen you. Hold on. It went away. Welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. I'm a whole vibe too, and then some. For a woman my age, it ain't too many people out here can keep up with me. You don't have the energy. You don't have the tenacity to get up and go. The education. You don't have nothing that it takes to keep up with Ms. V. So let Ms. V just live her life and run her life. And she ain't asked nobody out here on YouTube to help her. If I need some help, I'll ask for it. I'm doing what I want to do. So therefore, I can stop it anytime I want to. I can quit it anytime I want to. I can continue going forward if I want to. Yeah. So YouTube has not been getting that much of my time because of other priorities that I feel and deem more necessary. This scholarship will help somebody. That's what I'm all about. Okay. YouTube will take the niceness out of you and make you the wicked witch of the West if you allow it. That's why I don't come out here, because I don't want to hear it and I don't want to be bothered. Not I don't. Gone about your business. I'm not a drama queen. I don't like drama. I don't do drama. I'm about laughter and helping people. If I can't do that, I'm worthless. I'm useless to myself. Well, that's who I am. Hey, Shonda, don't give these folks your energy. Shonda, first of all, I was just amazed that this woman was just in my chat last week and been in and out of my chat ever since I've been out here. And then to call me up behind the scene and go on a whole hour about what I need to do with my eggs. Girl, you go run your life and take care of your business. That's messy. Right, Myra? I just broke my pearls. Oh no, Prince. Is it like in the string part or the clasp? Because if it's a clasp, you just go get you a new clasp and have that put back on. And if it's a string part, you can have them restrung. You probably can do it yourself if you get the right thread. Go to Hobby Lobby. Shonda thought she is very messy. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it either. Somebody gonna give you something free and then you gonna get out here talking about my eggs. They ain't yours until I give them to you. Okay? Once I give them to you, then they become yours. But the lady was telling me she do this from channel to channel. You know, she go in one channel, she start up mess over there, and she go to another channel. Lady, you need to get on about your business. I ain't nobody want to be bothered with you. I should have known from the beginning she was gonna be a problem. Anytime you call up somebody and tell them what to do with their stuff, you need to do this. You need to go get them appraised. And don't give them out till you know how much they worth. Well, if that been the problem, I'd have kept them all. If I needed money that damn bad, I can't with some of these people. Y'all need a life other than YouTube. It obviously ain't making you enough money if you got to get up on somebody else's platform and talk about $15 that I didn't ask you for. Gone. Forever super glue, Shonda say, Prince. Shonda, yes, I could. She been messy. I don't even know the woman until, and I didn't look at the videos. The lady asked me, she said, would you go over there and look at the, I said, I don't have time for that. I was studying. This is what they gave me to study, okay? I ain't like going to get a personal driver's license. You got to go all up under the engine and know the engine, okay? I don't know about no engine up underneath no bus or no big 18-wheeler or whatever. I had to learn all this stuff. And I ain't about going down there failing and being embarrassed when I got to go back and take it again. Not me. What's up, Dokie? Good morning. Hey, Marissa, how you doing? I'm good. Just eating on the go. Got to go back to work today, 1:25. That's another reason I hadn't been out here. The bus driver took off. She's taking on another job on the weekend as a CNA. So she had to go through her orientation 3 days. So that put more pressure on me because the person driving the bus didn't know the route. So I got to know how to get these children home and tell her while she's driving, and then where to stop them off. Some stop at the door. Some stop at, most of my kids stop right at the door because they special needs. And a parent has to be there to get them. You can't drop off a special need kid and assume they're going to go in the house. It don't work like that. So I had a lot of responsibility on me. We went back to work on Tuesday. She was there Tuesday. So she wasn't there Tuesday evening. She wasn't there Wednesday all day yesterday. And she came back today because the person who was supposed to give her CPI class did not come because he wouldn't come for one person. It has to be more than one person. She thought she was going to start to work this weekend. So they kind of pushed her back from starting to work this weekend. They took the midday runs from the bus drivers and the field trips. That's a lot of money, extra money on overtime that they were making. So she was like, I just won't worry about it. I'll just go get me a weekend job, something that I like doing. And she had done it in the past before. People don't have no clue what you really be going through in your real life. YouTube is not my life. YouTube is where I come out and I entertain my audience. Whoever comes into the audience that day, please hit the like button. It's 100 y'all in here, but only 31 of y'all hit the like button. Y'all, we talked about ringing that doorbell. Y'all ain't on my special needs bus. Now, come on now. Ms.V. Moss, I have a doctor's appointment. I'm listening and get ready. Okay, I hope everything goes fine for you, Prince. Blessings to you. Hi, Lisa Ringo. Good morning. How you doing? Thank you, baby, for coming in this morning. I appreciate you. All of the people I haven't seen in here before. Okay? You may have been in here, but like Ms.V been moving 25, 35 miles in a 10-mile speed zone, okay? Now faster than that if I could get away with it. I'm a whole vibe. You a very honest person. I try to be. Ain't no sense in lying. And that's why I don't come out here talking about people and lying on people. Because I gotta prove it, okay? I don't want to run up views just out here talking about people and lying on people. If they haven't done anything to me, ain't no reason for me to say nothing about them anyway. I don't care where nobody go and who they follow and what channels y'all go to. How many times do I have to say, y'all are grown. Just when you come over here, get ready to relax, enjoy the ride, and don't worry about getting scammed over here. I go to work for my money. All my life, I've been working for my money. I married men with money, okay? So I don't have to come out here and do that. I don't have to worry about running up cash apps and running up anything anybody has ever given me. I have been very humble and very gracious for it and thank them, okay? But I've also given ever since I've been out here, not only the eggs. When I hit 1,000, I gave away gifts, not just to one person. When I hit 2,000, I gave away gifts. When I hit 3,000, I'm giving away a tablet. Okay, Jam Jam, she gonna get hers. Like I say, when I can find the time, because I went down there the last time, it was too many people in there, and they closed before I could even get it scrubbed. So it's just finding a time in a day to do all the things that I want to do and get to bed at a decent hour to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Although my body is waking up at 3:30 in the morning. Okay. But I love it. I love what I'm doing. It is so much better than sitting up in the house watching YouTube all day long. That had gotten real old. I did that for 8 years in Baltimore. I was a housewife. I did not work. 2 years I came back here. That's all I did during COVID. Watch YouTube. Watch Facebook. And I'm not really that big on Facebook. I'm really not. I used to be because I was like communicating with a lot of family and friends over there. I don't have time for that. I got to get off of here now. My cousin called me and asked for BJ's address. No, her phone number. And I got to remember to do that. I got to put the appointment in my phone. Tomorrow, the guy's coming in to finally hang my mirror in my bedroom. I'm still trying to finish off my house like I wanted before the holidays. You know, I just have so many things that need to be done. And I'm used to having a partner to help with it and doing most of it. And now it's just me to do it. And I'm still trying to keep the same life and lifestyle I've always had. But I'm older. I don't move as fast. I'm on the telephone probably a good 3 to 4 hours a day. Every time the children get off the bus, oh, I got to call this one. Oh, I got to take care of this. Okay. What's up, Tajista? How you doing? Hello, everyone. I missed, says Marissa. Hey, Granny K. You catch the replay. Thank you so much. That's not the second time her ass has tied. She is too old for that. Myra, I don't know the woman. I don't know nothing about her other than the fact, like I said, she called me up trying to tell me about some eggs and what I needed to do. And then the next thing I know, she's been in the chat every day, and then she out the chat, and then now she over there talking about basically I'm a scammer over $15. You don't go sit your ass down somewhere and leave folks alone. Payday is tomorrow for me. One of my paydays anyway. Oh, I thank you for the donation. I'm a whole vibe. I appreciate that. Trust me, it'll go to a good cause. Because I got to go down to the Dollar Tree and buy one of my little boys some tissue. Every morning when he get on the bus, it's a habit. You know, they very routine kids, special needs kids. He's got the habit of coming out of his house, getting on the bus, and the first thing he asked me for, I need a tissue. Then you just leave out the house. So I'm going down there before I go back to work and buy him the little pack of tissues that he can put. Hopefully they come in a bundle of 5 packs or 6 packs, but I'm only going to give him one at a time because this is what he does with the tissue. He takes the tissue when you give it to him, and then he'll do his nose across there, just like that. Nothing coming out, nothing. And he throws it in the trash can. And he does it every morning. He says the same thing every morning. It's too cold in here. You turn it down. Then the next thing he gonna do, he gonna ask you, am I next? Am I getting off the bus next? If we carrying him home in the evening. He's a very routine person, and most of my kids are. You can predict what they gonna do and say. Want this one over here wanting to eat. Okay? No eating on the bus. Put it up. He puts it in his hand. 5 minutes later, you worrying about this one over here who throwing her stuffed animal across the bus. Just throw it. She gets on. She can't fasten herself up. I think she's in the 8th grade, but she's probably about 15. So you got to get her fastened down. I know the ones now that can't fasten their seatbelts. So I know I got to get up and fasten them in. And, oh, that's another thing. I went and got them some toys last week. They only want one toy. They like toys that make sounds. Like little kids like to hear sounds and noises and stuff. Little babies, 2, 3 years old, they like things that make a lot of noise. They're the same way. They didn't want the writing boards, the Etch-a-Sketch thing where you write and then you erase. They want the things that light up and make noises. So I need to get back to school on time to go back in the toy room and get them all noise. So it's going to be noise on the bus with all this stuff going on. You just got to deal with it. If you want... Excuse me, y'all. Oh my goodness. If you want them to be quiet and not be meddling each other. So you got one or two choices. Either give them the toys that's going to make noise or listen to that noise. So do you think I want to come out here and listen to YouTube noise? At least with them making noises. I know they're happy. They're being well taken care of. Their parents are happy. When they get home in the evening, they always thank me. Thank you so much. My kid has fallen in love with you. He talks about you all the time, if they can talk. If they can't talk, they pointing, letting the parents know. Yesterday, when the bus driver wasn't there, some of them was truly upset. They routine people. They don't want different people. They've gotten used to the two of us now, okay? And it's just so rewarding to me to see them happy because they're not always happy. A lot of them are sickly too. They're not only challenged, but their health is not good. My babies that's in the wheelchairs, they can't talk, they can't walk, they can't do a whole lot at all. I wheel them in, I wheel them out. And then people are out here running their mouth for no reason and don't realize who I'm working with, a nonverbal person that I got to figure out what's going on with you. Y'all don't have a clue. A whole vibe. Thank you for supporting Chatting with Ms.V Super Stick. I appreciate that. Good morning. I'm a whole vibe. Sherry says, Ms.V, enjoy your lunch. Ignore that foolishness. And I would have, because I would have never seen it. But I hate the idea, Sherry, of somebody coming out here lying, just out and out lying. Like I say, I don't have time to watch these content creators and all this mess these people keep up in the chat. And y'all have been so good about not telling me any of it. And like the lady told me last night, I know you don't want to hear this, and I know you don't have time for this, but I just feel like you just need to know that this lady was over here calling herself supporting you, and now she over there doing that. Well, that's YouTube these days. That's who they are. You know, they flip flopping from this chat. You see them in that chat. I saw that before I ever left YouTube. Then they over here talking about this content creator. Then this one that teamed up. Then they over there with that one, and they used to didn't like that one. Man, there ain't nobody got time for all that. That's like little children. Um, but I appreciate that, Sharon. Auntie Mimi, no offense to anyone in here, but it all comes down to people sit at home all day on YouTube. They don't work, they don't have friends, they are depressed, isolated, lonely. They lash out on here. Yeah, and it shows, Auntie. It really does. Their behavior, their personalities come through big time. I would never want my behavior or my personality to be that way out here on YouTube, because the people that know me in real life will be saying, you need to get off of YouTube because that's not you. That's not who you are. And it's more that know me in real life that watch than out here in this virtual world that don't know me. Okay. But you would think by now, if a person has been out here over 6 months, you would know. And I said before, I'm not for everybody, because if you think I'm coming out here with this drama every day and talking about people every day, you got me all twisted. Okay? Leave me the hell alone. Go on about your business. Happy Friday to you also. What? This ain't Friday, this Thursday. Girl, don't be getting me confused. Tomorrow's Friday, don't do me. And then tomorrow's payday. I know when paydays are. I know every last payday. Jam is speaking to you, Myra. Praying for peace, be still. It'll never be. These people have crab in the bucket slave type mentalities. The master taught them well, and it's generational curses on them. They cannot get away from it. Just like he had trained the slaves to tell on the other slaves. Yeah. And how they use one against the other. That mentality is so ingrained in us as Black people. We'll never get away from it. Never. I don't care how many people lost their lives trying to integrate and put us together. In some ways, it was good, because we do get better educations now, because back when I was a child, we had raggedy school books, might not even have a cover on it. Some of the pages might have been missing. So you have the opportunity to go into any school you want to now, as long as you can make that grade point average and you can get accepted, you can go. But other than that, I don't see where it did us a damn bit of good, because we starting to act crazy just like them. We don't have no manners no more. We don't have no kind of please and thank you, yes ma'am, no ma'am, all that is out the window. The 80s babies messed that up, okay? And we are at fault, because we spoiled them and we tried to give them things that we didn't have as a child. And we need to get back to old time Black parenting, okay? Where you don't say it in front of your children. Don't say my children don't say it, because you don't know what they saying behind your back. I would never say what my child wouldn't do. I'd say I taught her not to, okay? I've never heard anybody say she did or didn't do the crazy stuff, but you don't know. You can only pray and hope. Bet you only seen me in one other chat, folks bored, isolated. The problem is they don't have, like you say, enough to do. And they don't really do, like I've said over and over, get to know these content creators. Everybody out here ain't worth following. And then a lot of people have to be out here on YouTube every day. This is how they make their livelihood. And they figured out the more drama they can keep, the more lies they can tell, the more people they can get in that chat that'll listen and go along with it. It is what it is. I'm just thankful I don't have to do that for a living. That I have a brain and I don't have criminal backgrounds and stuff where I can't get I can be fingerprinted. I was fingerprinted for this job. I was fingerprinted for the airlines, okay? Probably the only job I haven't been fingerprinted for lately is back years ago when I worked at the plant in the lab. We never had no fingerprint. We had drug tests, okay, out there. So you couldn't be on drugs. You got drug tests here on this job. You can't be working with no children on no drugs. You can't be working with no children on. And a lot of people don't. Their backgrounds are so messed up. This is all they can do. They can't go out and get a real job in today's world. So you have to consider that too. Mara saying, please hit that like button and exit out bushwatchers as well. Let them stay in the bushes if that's where they want to be, because there's a lot of them be out there. You see, as soon as I log out, bam, it was only 87 in the chat. I started off with 100, and now it is 400. And I just clicked off. And okay, maybe they scared. Maybe, they've been threatened. Who knows? Who cares? Like I said, I just dropped my message and move on. Ain't got time. I love how I'm working to pay taxes for folks who sit on YouTube all day, start mess with other working folks. Ms.V pay taxes so folks can start mess on her while she's busy. Yeah, I've been working, like I said, all my life. I've not worked 8 years while living in Maryland and 2 years while living here in Texas. The rest of it, and I probably work until I'm dead. I enjoy being around people. I enjoy the gifts God has given me. I'm very talented at them. I'm very diverse at anything I choose to do. And I don't sit in the same spot. That gets old real quick. I've only been down there a month. And look how I've just moved around the place. Because I don't go in there getting in clicks. I don't go in there talking about nobody. I said I came down here to work with children. So what else can I do down here? They had jobs open for teachers working with special ed. I'm not going to sit in a classroom with them all day, not 8 hours. I got to have a break, okay? I know me too, all right? They had another opening for a para teacher, to help in the classroom. I can't do that either. You're still in the classroom 8 hours. I'm going to call you back, girlfriend. I called you yesterday. You calling me today. That's saying you ain't looking at my YouTube. Happy Thursday to you also, Annette. She started trouble by throwing money at folks. Well, $15 ain't no money to me. I can't think of one bill cost me $15. Not one. No, and I came out here, Shonda, and I donated to almost every channel out here, liked and subscribed. But did I ever dictate to anybody what to say on their page? I came in, I spoke, I liked the content, I donated, okay? And I moved on about my business from channel to channel. Those 2 years that I watched it almost every day and got to know these content creators. Some of them I'm a little shocked at right now, because what I saw then and what I'm seeing now, or what I'm hearing about now, is this the same person? Oh my God. How 2 years has changed you. Hey, stay in my lane. Phyllis Green, I'm a CDL holder. Salute to you, Ms.V. All right then. I might see you on the road, girlfriend. Yes, indeed. That's insurance. Texting about something. See, I have things to do. Sherry says, Ms.V, for security reasons, take off your green necklace, your workplace. I could care less if they call that. Them people know me down there, okay? But I appreciate it, Sherry. And I take it off, and then I've been lock myself out the house and can't get in the car or the house. And I've already told them where I work. Let them call. What they gonna do? Them people need me. I don't need them. I can leave anytime I want to. I didn't never have to go over there. I could have went somewhere else. I could have stayed at home. I have choices now in my life. It's not like I got to work. Let's see. I appreciate that though, Sherry. Like I say, but at every place, every door in this place, if you don't have your key, guess what? It'll lock behind you. You'll be locked out of your own place. And if I'm locked out of here, I'm locked out of the car. So now I'm not going to let these people dictate to me. Call down there. You want the number? See what they say. Ma'am, please do not call down here disturbing us. She's working. She's doing exactly what we want her to do. And we're trying to get her to do other things that we've been begging her since the day she interviewed. Okay? Like I told them, even though I'm getting my CDLs, y'all not going to push me out there until I'm ready. My eyes going to be straight when I go out there driving around somebody's children or in an 18-wheeler hauling stuff. Got me twisted. For all new subscribers, once you come in the chat, can you please speak to the host as you enter? Thanks for chatting with Ms.V. I appreciate that, Myra. Stay in my lane. Good call, Sherry. Okay, y'all want me to take it off. Okay, all right, I'll take it off. Now, if I leave my keys in here, I'm going to blame Sherry and who else was that? Who said that? Stay in my lane. Mm-hmm. Yeah, some wicked, evil people out here, but I'm covered. I've been covered all my life. The things I've been through, like I said, this is playground BS that these people got going on out here. Oh, I don't want to be with your team number. I'm going over here with the squad. I don't want to be with the squad number. I want to be with the team. It is all for views, clicks, and money. Y'all go somewhere and leave me alone, okay? I know how to make my money. Let's call out the bullshit. On average, Ms. V Live has 50 to 60 people in it. We see it every day. Now she reached 100 folks when she's talking about folks missing. That's what they are. I had, before the attack on me, I had gotten up to about 150 people in the chat. As soon as I got attacked out here, then it dropped down to 50. Then I lost 200 subscribers. I did one video on Steve Harvey and hit 11,000 in one day and got 200 subscribers in one night, okay? I'm not looking for the messy. I'm not looking for the drama. I'm glad that it has moved on because I have built it back up to 302 after the 200 left in 1 month. It just goes to show that everybody's not about drama. Everybody's not about bashing. Okay, you can bring a message out here that sounds sane, normal people do want to hear, and you're not going to reach everybody every day. You're not going to be for everybody every day. If you understand that, you understand a whole lot of stuff. Yep. And all you got to do is say one wrong thing or do one wrong thing to somebody else with a bigger mouthpiece than you have, a person that likes to go back and forth, and they're going to flock to that one. That's what you're supposed to be. Like people are going to attract to like people. Okay? And if you're not, you're going to figure it out real soon. Oh, no. I was said by one lady who came in my chat, oh, she boring. Yeah, I'm going to be bored if you think I'm going to come out here and go back and forth with these people. At my age, what is wrong with you, lady? Say I'm from over here then. Veronica said, hey, Ms.V in chat. I hit that like button on the way in. Sorry, the Ravens like, yeah, I thought they had it. Veronica, they was tied up. I went to the bathroom and came back and they had kicked the field goal. I said, well, God dog it. But it was a good game. It was a good game. Yeah, it was. It was a good game. Ms. V, I like your channel. You are truly a classy lady. Thank you. Who is that? Veronica? I appreciate that. Ms. V got me choking. What you doing clutching my pearls? When Ms. V speaks, listen, God damn, I didn't break my pearls. Bye, everybody. Prince, that girl, I can't with her. I can't with no Prince. She said she was going to the doctor anyway. How you going to the doctor with some pearls? Y'all make my day. Oh, baby. Jacob Redemption. Auntie Mimi, I'm new to the stream. It got recommended to me. Oh, well, thank you for coming on in, baby. Like it, share, subscribe. It's good people in here now. You know, I done found out who the real folks are now. And there's good people coming in. Yeah. I had some like Michelle in here that all over the place and can't mind her business, but we got good people in here. And when they not, trust me, I got some moderators to get them up out of here because my moderators watch other channels and they know these people. I don't have time. That's why I was talking about codes 2 and 4. Oh, Veronica, it didn't even dawn on me. I was off into my book, okay? And like I said, we had a little pop quiz today, and I wanted to make sure that I knew the information. Like I said, I don't want to go down there and embarrass myself, and then folks be looking at me. Did you pass the test? Did you pass the test? There's 88 women in there. You think they ain't gonna be like, okay? And you can take the test, I think, down there 3 times, but I ain't trying to do it but once. To just to say, Ms.V, I can keep up with you. Okay, to just Auntie Mimi, average human unconsciously hates themselves. Self-love is something only a handful of people have, which is rare. You are so right. And welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. I like the way you sound. I like the way you talk. Talking with like somebody with some good sense there, some wisdom and some knowledge, and I've been around the world and met a whole lot of people. These people act like they ain't never met nobody but these few people out here in this very small sector of YouTube. You can't figure out folks' personalities. Just follow anything and anybody. Stay in my lane, Ms.V. You be cracking me up. I don't even be trying. I just be me. Hey, Miss Rucker, how you doing? Miss Rucker, I looked for your email. I couldn't find it. I even went into the spam. You sure you sent it to vetbmom@gmail.com? Because you and Sting both. Sting even came on there and told me, Miss V don't read her emails. Yes, I do. I get through them. Okay. Somehow, 3 different emails, and then comment back to y'all. It's a job now, and it takes time, but I do. But I did not see y'all's 2 emails. I know when those eggs were being shipped out, most of y'all stuff went to spam. Why? I don't know, but it did. I had to look in spam for the addresses. Yep. No man or female can affect me with the self-love I have. I know that's right. When you know yourself and you love yourself, nothing affects you. The understanding I have with the universe. I like that. Is it Yokub Redemption Arc? Am I pronouncing that right? I don't be wanting to pronounce folks' names right. Till I get that first name right, I'm going to call you Redemption, okay? Because I don't want to call nobody out the name. Ain't be say YouTube noise. Yes, YouTube noise. That's all it is, a bunch of noise. Who want to hear all that every day, all day long? Got to be out of your mind. Wake up every day to talk about the same thing. Come on, people. Head it out. Good afternoon. Okay, Alex. Much love to you also, Queen. I totally understand what you're talking about. I have an artistic daughter, and sometimes I don't understand, but I know God understands. Yes, it's sometimes difficult. And by the time y'all be wanting to laugh, and I can't come on because I'm still in that mode. And then, like, if I'm supposed to come home and come on my live at 7:30 and I get home at 6:30, that's not giving me very much time to prepare myself. And I said, I don't know how I'm going to do this, how I'm going to balance this, how I'm going to get out of that artistic mode. Because most of my kids are challenged with autism, and try to get into the laughing mode, because with them it's not a laughing matter. Okay, it's a serious matter to me. So coming home, I be trying to get myself into some kind of comical mood to come out here and talk to y'all. But y'all help a whole lot. You really do, especially when some of my characters that come in over here. Yeah. But try, it's like I've spent the day with them except for 4 hours while they in school. Because I've been with them in the morning, 3 to 4 hours, get them to school, depending on what time they have to be dropped off. The high school is one time, the junior high is another, and the babies, the elementary school and the preschoolers are the last ones. They're the last ones to be picked up because it goes backwards in the evening. It goes right back to high school, middle school, and the babies. Okay, they get there last. They picked up last. But you understand, I'm a whole vibe. Yeah. If you don't have those kind of kids around you, if you never work with those type of kids, it's taken all of what I learned at U of H in psychology to deal with them too, because they're very smart. Don't you underestimate them for 1 minute, baby. They can think when they want to get over on you. Don't you dare think, and you got to be sharp or you'll miss it. Because you sitting up there thinking they don't know what they talk about. Shoot. One asked me yesterday to sit over on that side because she wanted to open up the emergency room window. Emergency door window. Yeah. And I'm thinking she wanted to get over there to get away from, because they don't always get along either. Okay. Some days they don't like each other. Some days they love each other. Okay. Just getting them to move when you have a new child to come on the bus is a struggle. I had a new child to come on the bus Tuesday. I had to go from one to the other. Do you mind if he sit with you? Grabbing that book bag. Another one turned to the window. That means no. Okay, you got to figure this stuff out. And then I'm trying to get him in a seat because I already realized no, they don't want to sit with him. So I had to go to my sweet little John and ask him, John, do you mind sitting over here with him so he can have the seat by himself? And he said, I do it for you, Ms.V. I said, oh, thank you, Jesus. It's changes they take you through. Trying to satisfy everybody is not easy, but I don't mind trying to satisfy them. I have a big heart when it comes to them, okay? They're challenged from birth. Yeah, and the other day one knocked his tooth out. Now I was acting like that was my kid. Yeah, on the phone. You got to come pick him up. He just knocked his tooth out. I was like, Lord, what's next? Bleeding like a hog. I'm trying to stop the bleeding. Where's the ice? Oh, Lord, help me here. Oh, I remember those days. I had one kid with Tourette syndrome. I haven't had one of those yet. Stay in my lane. And when she hear any type of horn, she would swear out loud. It made my day. A lot of mine don't like noises. They wear their headsets because they don't like the noise. And when they forget them, they keep their hands over their ears all day. They just can't stand to hear other people talking and stuff. I said, well, they couldn't, that's not going to work out too good. And a lot of them are much older than what the grade is. They in one grade, but they're much older than that grade. But like I said yesterday, they can stay until they're 22. So they may never reach high school. And it's okay. Because I have one that's at the junior high school that should be at the high school as a senior. And he's still at the junior high. But that's his age level. And he can deal with that. So let him stay over there. As long as he happy, he ain't bother nobody. You are not a scammer. You're a very giving person. I know I am. Why she wants to come out here and don't know me after me being as nice as I've been out here. People want you to be what they want you to be. I figured that out, especially out here on YouTube. If they want you to be a scammer, if they want you to be an evil person or a liar or whatever, they'll make up whatever and put it into words, even if they got to use a dead person or a person you don't even know. They'll make up somebody. They don't care. They don't care. It's money. Okay. But like I say, thank God he gave me a brain where I don't have to do all this stuff they doing out here to make money. Sherilyn Burton. I got that right. Good content over here. Thank you, Sherilyn. I appreciate that. So true. I hope vibes say it, Ms.V 100. For a renewed mind, hi, Ms.V laughing. Today, Thursday. Have a blessed day. Yes, it is. Oh, don't do me coming here talking about it's Friday. Trying to confuse me. I know when my paydays are now. My payday tomorrow, okay? For my job. Gone on with. There she is. Oh, yeah, I know it's Thursday. I said Friday anyway. Ain't nobody got time to be fooling with you. Once you enter the chat, can you please speak to the host? Okay, thank you, Myra. Sherilyn say, hello, beautiful in chat. Hello to you also, Sherilyn. Hope you have subscribed, liked, share, become a member. We can do all that over here. We're on a virtual cruise ship trying to sail away from these streets. And every time we get out there, here comes somebody. Yeah, with the claws. You don't pull your claws in and go get in the zoo somewhere where they can lock your ass up. They don't want to hear it, but everything you're saying is true. Thank you, a whole vibe. Ms.V, make sure you boost your immune system working on that bus. I wear my mask too. I had on my mask today. On that bus. Because a lot of them are already snotting and sneezing and going on. I do, don't do me. I haven't gotten the next strand of COVID shot yet, and I was trying to make up my mind. Am I going to do that this time? I'm good up until the last strand, but I think working around all those different people and children, I'm probably need to go do it. One of my friends called yesterday and said it made her sick as a dog, because they actually injecting some COVID in you to fight off the COVID. So I was like, maybe I need to wait until over the Thanksgiving holidays when I'm off a whole week, or the Christmas holidays, I'm off 3 whole weeks, and try to stay healthy until then, because I've been blessed. I haven't had it yet. Keep dropping jewels, Auntie. Okay, whole vibe. You right, don't do me. Yeah, she's right. I hate to say what I said because I'm proud to be either. Honestly, it's not about black or white. It's about slave mentality, and every color got it. Yep. Yep. I agree. It just seems though, Auntie, they don't show it around other races as much as we do. If you can come out here on YouTube and fight battles like these people fight, like, I mean, in my real life, this is what I'm going to do in my real life. And I'm like, this is your real life. Virtual reality is a part of all of our real life now. And you know doggone well, in all this time, ain't nobody pulled up, ain't nobody beat up nobody, and ain't gonna do it. Ain't nobody trying to go to jail if they ain't got to. Ooh, these people, I can't with them. What's up, Real Spills? Hello, beautiful lady. Hey, Living Purpose. Glad to see you in the chat. Stay in my lane, say Ms.V. God got your back and you are covered. I know that's right. Been covered a long time. Because if it had been people trying to pull me down and trying to keep me away from doing some of the things I've already done, I wouldn't have made it. I take a blind eye to a lot of stuff. I've learned how to ignore a lot of stuff, especially when I know it's not true and I know it's a lie. But it's certain things I'm going to address about you, okay? If you call me a scammer, as giving and as free-hearted as I am, that sets me off right there. It's other things you can say, I said or I did. You ain't proved it. So why do I care? And if I don't hear it, I'm not going to address it. You talking to yourself or talking to the people who want to hear it. Yes, let the trash take itself out. It was a game last night. I missed it. Jules, I missed it. I had to go to sleep last night. After I got through studying my book for my pop quiz today, I said, let me lay it down and shut it off. I had to shut my brain off and everything else because sometimes I'm not as physically tired as I am mentally drained. Okay? So it just depends on my kids. If my kids are good, then I'm good. But if they give me hell and they try me, baby, I got to shut it down. Hey, Ms.V. Hey, Wanda, how you doing? Real Spills is laughing, talking about, Lord, yes, I have to shut it down. I ain't lying. When your brain tired, your whole body gonna be tired. It tell it it's tired. And you know Prince, Prince is a mess. Yes, she is. Hey, Wanda Plum, says Jules. Ms.V, you are a wonderful lady. You care about those kids. Yeah, those are my kids now. And the parents entrust them to me. So I want to make sure they come back home just like they left. And the little guy in the wheelchair in the evening, he's sick all the time. So when he's having a good day, yesterday he was smiling. First time in a whole month I saw him smiling at me. I looked back there at him and he just laid over smiling. I was like, look, I got a smile finally. But a lot of days he's laying over because he's sick. He's very sick. And he can't tell me what's wrong. And I'm like, oh, can we go in there and tell the lady to reroute him so we can drop him off at home first instead of dropping him off like closer to the end of the route? Because I want him to be with his mama because I don't know what's going on. He's just making sounds and he's making these grimacing faces where you know something has hurt him. But I don't know. I've only been with him a month. Straight out of Naptown is in the building. What's up, friend? Sandra Knockin is here as well. Thank you. Listening from work. I appreciate that. A renewed mind. I see you, Queen. Hello, love. Much love to you. Okay, I'm coming up on my hour, y'all. So I'm getting ready to get off of here and reheat my food so I can finish eating it. What time is it? Oh, it's 5 minutes after 12. So I got about an hour and 20 minutes before I head out. Maybe they see how we feel. They miss you to like we do. Well, if that's not a good way of showing me you miss me, okay? If you got to come out here and do all that crazy stuff, don't do that because I'm never coming back. Once you do stuff like that, I ain't never coming back and really don't want you to come back. Stay away from me. Love hearing you talk about the kids on the bus because I used to drive the special ed bus. Oh, really? That time? Yeah. And you fall in love with them, don't you? Yeah. And when one of them don't show up, and I'm like, where's my Gilbert today? Wonder what's going on with him. So now I've gotten to the place like I tell the mothers to call me. If ain't no sense of going over there if they're not coming. You know what time we pick them up. So call me and tell me they're not coming today or they're not feeling well today or they got a doctor's appointment or they just not coming, period, okay? And at least I won't be worried about them like, wonder what happened, okay? That's why I stay in the bushes. Most of I am listening and playing games on my, okay, Jam Jam. Sometimes it's best to stay in the bushes and not come out into the, in certain chats, you ought to know by now whose chat you can come out into. But it's such a mixture of folks that is for this one, don't like that one, like both of them. You know, you don't know if you're going to be attacked by a subscriber these days. This stuff has never happened before, ever. I've been watching YouTube a long time. We all came into chats. We spoke to each other, and it's more speaking now than ever. Most people didn't do all that speaking in the past. They just came in and they listened and they made comments and they left. Now, half the chat is speaking to each other, which is a good thing, but why is it like that now? Are you doing it because you want to stay connected with these certain individuals, or what happens when they're with me and they leave me and they go somewhere else? Do y'all not talk anymore? Do y'all just speak when you... I've thought about all that stuff and I was like, I don't know. It's a mess. Thank you again for sharing, Jules. I appreciate that. Okay, y'all, I'm going to get on down. Hey, Miss Renee Sharp, I appreciate you coming in. Safety is the most important factor. Ms.V, enjoy your day. Thank you, Sherry. You do the same. I missed it too, but not tonight. My team plays tonight. My Packers. Okay, Jules, I'm got one more day, which is Friday. Fridays are always easy days to me. Yeah, so I'm gonna watch your who you going with, Jules, tonight? My team plays tonight. My Packers. Jules, I thought you was a Chief and an Eagles fan. You a Packers fan too? That's Tasha's team, my sister's team. She picked the Packers because of uniform. Never heard such foolishness in my life, but she did. Maybe I was talking about the kids missing you like we do as your supporters. Oh, okay, y'all. So I've been on here a little over an hour. I enjoyed talking to all of y'all. And I'm going to be watching the game tonight. So if I come on, I'm going to have to come on before the game or after the game, okay? So just turn those subscription buttons on and we'll have a little chat about something, okay? I love each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for coming in this morning. Ms.V, put your keys in your pocket. I'm going to put them back around my neck. That's where I keep them all day long because the car keys and the door key is on here and the badge. And this gets you into every school door. The school doors work just like this complex here. This badge will let you into every school door. So if I don't have it and I have to go to the bathroom in one of the schools, oops, there it is. Love you too, Alex. Thank y'all again. And I will get off of here and heat up my food and eat the rest of my food. And I'll talk to y'all later on. Okay, y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.